Clyde for a while. He's an honest individual, and he's good. He's good in all. He's a great man. We can take his word, take his word that everything was going to be done on the up and up. But I still have some reservations on funding. They said the language from the city basically funding. So I would just like to ask a question. I don't know if it's appropriate to ask a question to you, Mr. Mayor, but I want to ask, does the master plan, does at any time the Oak Hills Authority, are you thinking about coming to the city with any type of funding?
Okay. Honestly, if we come to you for funding, it will be in the idea of a low interest loan. We will not come to you and ask for $2.5 million to be given to us. That would be the plan. If we do, right now we have $1.5 million to spend. It's going to take us the better part, based on our meeting with Gerald Foley and Alan Lowe and Bob Barron. It's going to probably take us almost 2 years to spend that money. We really won't get going on the range until that piece is finished. So you're looking at a few years out, and who knows, we may be able to turn things around. We don't need to come to you.
Because I recall in the past that, council members said they wouldn't feel comfortable with giving you another loan. And it was pretty clear. I just think that I hear the arguments from the residents that they're saying that the city shouldn't subsidize, especially when the city in the past has invested in the past. And it was told to members, I don't know if you were there when they came before the council before, some council members new here, there's a few that was here, but it was pretty clear that that was the last time that individuals will feel comfortable with appropriating more money to the golf course. I think that it should be a pay-to-play system where you're basically getting the money from the users. And after a few years, you have to rethink your business model because it doesn't seem that it's going to be profitable or sustainable. You're going to be able to sustain around the golf without coming back to the city for another subsidy.
Yeah, and again, the money we would borrow would be to build the facility, not to run. So that's really, we'd be borrowing money to build the structure. If we could, and again, we go through all the same processes. We know that our master plan is not an open check book. We're not saying, okay, the city owes us money now because you've proven that. It's nothing to do with that. We have to go through all the right committees in order to even think about it. So at this point, I will tell you that I'd be highly surprised if we asked for any money over the next 2 years. And we would only be asking when it was time to build the range, and that doesn't mean that you say yes. That just means we ask.
I just think that I'm glad, and I've always known you to be an honest individual, and I feel good that you're telling the complete truth here, and that's what I know. I hold you in the highest regard. I believe that, and I think you're a very honorable man. The funding of the golf course in the model, the master plan, should not in any way put in the model that the city will basically fund the driver range. There's a lot of areas where the city could invest. I just think that when we gave the money before, I've heard from people from Oak Hills, oh, that's definitely the last time. If you approve it, that's it. And I will feel more comfortable with a master plan that's basically past, you're building the drive range from the fees from the users of the golf course. Not having in your plan that down the road you're going to come to the city, because eventually, most likely, you will come to the city for the city to build the driving range, and it will be somewhere along the argument that if you don't build the driving range, then the golf course is going to collapse.
Yeah.
See, I would like to see some thinking around, to not go into the common council at all. Like, not at all, not even put it in the, not even suggest it, not even consider it in your model. Because for me, I don't think that, I don't want to speak for all council members, maybe they will, but I just felt like from the last time when we approved the funds, that was like the part where you took that money and that's where you would.
Understood.
Mr. Paggio, I think next.